Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. This is Lumi, your host, and we are playing War Thunder again. Now today I'm going a bit back in time, time when French tanks came out, and we didn't have the AMX-40, we didn't have the AMX-10RC, but the best French vehicle, well yeah, the AMX-13 Hot was always was a joke at 9.0, but it was the Brennus, and on the path to the Brennus you had to go through the AMX-30, the 30B2, you even have the Premium, which is a lesser version, if you ask me, of the 1972 because the coax is not as good. And yeah, the AMX-30B2, besides getting some fancy new optics around that the regular AMX doesn't have, and which maybe someday in the future will actually provide some other gameplay value, is essentially an AMX-30. There's really no difference. I think the engine is the same even. I didn't check, but yeah, we got a power 601. Yeah, never mind. This thing is stock, so of course it's not gonna be as good, but does it say anyway? It doesn't say which type it is, but 601. If we like have a look at this one, it's gonna be 720, but we can check how much I would get. Engine power, another 18, and then this thing wants to load. Yeah, another 40 kind of ish, so 60, about 80 more. So yeah, it seems like it's a worse engine. What's up with that? I think maybe I did the math wrong. Either way, it's pretty much the same. You got the same coax at 20 mil. I think you... Does it have this one? No, maybe I forgot. Does the regular AMX have that tiny... Yeah, it does have it as well. I mean, this thing is so useless, you kind of forget about it. 7.30... No, 7.62 millimeter gun. Everything else is the same. You get the ammo rack in the back with some extra ammo in the front, but if you're smart, you basically just bring whatever you have in that ammo rack. You don't bring more ammo. The only thing the B2 has that the regular AMX doesn't, and that really like forces it up to 8.3, is this thing. The OFL 105 F1 round with massive penetration values, really. It's really an 8, it could maybe even be 8.7, and the reason, just looking at the round, but the reason why it's 8.3 and not 8.7 is the lack of stabilization. That to me is the main reason. Yeah, so we're gonna struggle with not having any stabilization. That's really going to be a break, I mean a slowing down point. We will not be able to run around the map with our heads cut off like other tanks do it. We're gonna have to take it slow. We're gonna have to take a position where we can wait for the enemy. That's basically the approach we are going to have. And return of a, seems like to be a channel favorite, the AMX-10RC as a backup. We're gonna have the AMX-30 DCA as the AAA. And we bring the F for you, the 7, the Corsair with the S-Nebs, almost spaded out. So once that is done, we have the Barugan, no, we have the 84, sorry. We are trying to unlock the Barugan, and then there is the 84 that we will bring out. Unfortunately, the 84 only has HVARs as a basic. It's not kitted out yet. We will definitely go for the bombs first. I think we need to unlock that potential to take out some enemy tanks. Right, so we're on the second battle of El Alamein, and I'm wondering what we could do to maximize our chances, and I think I know, I think I've got it. We're gonna, it's not really a spot that a lot of people go through, but we're gonna try it. I do use this position a lot, especially when I have a tank that doesn't necessarily have a lot of depression, but that kind of needs to, just so that I don't forget, it's always good to have 5 heat rounds. Why? Because if you meet a BMP and that first shot is not is not a killing shot, you can always switch really quickly to that heat round and then finish the job off this way. So there's a lot of enemy tanks and allied tanks. I mean, my graphics card is suffering a bit. I'll just try one thing. You guys probably just got a black screen. That's okay. It helps. It helps if you get a few frames more. Because when I'm watching the dashboard, I'm basically watching the video. I was downloading the stream again. So I paused that one. I know I'm live. It's fine. I don't need to be watching it. I have it on my Streamlabs. So that actually helps a little bit. What is an IS-2 doing here? Really? So I wanted to also talk a little bit about World War Mode. And I was kind of looking forward to streaming it and playing it, but honestly I cannot be brought to do it. I haven't even tried to join a battle because you kind of need to be going for battles that I mean, if you're not creating something with your squad, you gotta basically be the backup, be that extra person to fill up the ranks. And maybe I should give it a go, but I want to give it a go when it'll actually provide something for me. Right now you have like between 1.7 and 2 point something tanks, and it just feels like it's a waste because it's just for you to have fun, but you don't get anything out of it. You don't get any RP. It's just time you're not grinding what you actually want to grind. And this is the spot I basically want to be in. Hopefully we get our left hand side nicely covered. We got a Leopard A1A1. If some people go to that area, we can actually check it out. And if someone comes down this road, which usually people don't, we get to also have an extra look at that. So when I don't have a massive amount of depression, I don't want to go to the desert area. There we go. And he saw me immediately. What the hell was that? I was scratching my knee, by the way, so and that's why I didn't have the reactivity that I would have wanted to have. T-72 got him. So okay, so this is a full mixed game. I find it extremely strange that the first thing he checked was, I mean, this is such a small, not so obvious spot to see, and especially when he immediately got over that, was extremely strange. Really, really strange. We did survive that though, so I'm gonna wait. Hopefully I don't have to scratch my knee this time. Or actually, we're gonna move. Don't know if that guy's gonna come back. He probably is gonna expect me there again. I really find it strange that he immediately was ready to fire. He did have a stabilizer, but that he saw me instantly was quite strange. Maybe it was a delay on the ping. I'm a bit worried about what is. We have basically everyone on C, but not much is happening on the rest of the map. So if we decide to push, which we said we wouldn't, we would just sit and not run into stabilization without having one. But I think, okay, are we like starting to have hacks around here? Because I'm getting shot at through smoke. Because that was definitely not artillery, because nothing else fell. So I'm really, really weirded out by this. I'm wondering if some hacks are abound. We had that first guy who immediately, oh. Commander Gunner, let's see what he does. Smoked and went back. Maybe with heat we would have had more luck, I don't know. Don't feel comfortable about the left hand side. clear enough though. Hopefully it's the Leopard smoking, not the T-72. It's the T-72. Gonna wait here, see what he does. I know eventually someone from the right is gonna come and shoot me, probably. But now I kind of feel like I need to finish that Leopard A1A1 off. A lot of stuff happening. I'm going to actually ignore this. There seems to be some juicy stuff down the road here. So oh, he missed it. We got the horizontal drive, so that kind of keeps him from shooting at me. Oh, yeah, should have seen that. I feel like the Leopard is gonna start chasing me. Why is it the loader again? And not the gun breach? Oh, come on, the reload is so long now that I lost my loader. Okay. Sim finished off. I think someone got mistaken. Yeah, a T-55 AM thought there was someone else. I'm gonna wait for that Leopard. I just don't know why my team is not attacking B at all. Why they are just camping C and hoping for some sort of success. Right, so far we just managed to take care of some French vehicle. I want to have a look if I can get that Leopard again. If he's back to his original position. Yeah, he's trying to. Not comfortable. Hey, I can see his antennas. Don't know if you guys see them. They're right there. If I had the stabilizer, I would feel more comfortable, but got the loader. I don't know if his breach got taken out sufficiently. The T-55 AM could help out. Don't know if he's repairing the gun breach. What's the T-55 AM doing? Like, how many guys have we now? We've gotten 3 people on that guy. 3. Oh, we get a freaking bounce. He's repairing. No, 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 T-55, you're a freaking idiot. Yeah, now he gets him, but he's gonna get destroyed. Alright, we're gonna go back with the AMX-10RC. This feels absolutely pointless. This team is really not playing the objective. It's annoying more than anything else. Whoever saw that, good call. That was an easy kill, that right there. Finish that off. Let's try and get to B. Get some more. That Leo is still alive, incidentally, so that's quite annoying. But they do get on. They get 5 crew members. cannon breach. The Vickers deserved the kill, so it's good that he got him. Should actually go for APD SFS. Should have that up as my main round. See if we can capture B. A is getting captured. That's nope. This is the one. Fat fingers. That guy's still alive. We didn't get the assist yet, so there's an automatic around. Scary stuff. Of course. There's someone right there. And I'm dead. How the hell did we survive that? Yeah, we may still get killed here by artillery. They are capturing B though. We're gonna keep warning until it dies. Well done. It was quite close. Really like a perfect circle around us. We got lucky here. Someone killed whatever. Okay, a Leopard L44 just killed whoever was on B. Not good. It's probably the guy from before. It's quite annoying how this entire game was very, very campy on both sides. If B is getting captured, maybe we can see who's on B without getting spotted. That would be ideal. Where from? Seriously. Like, people need to stop hacking their asses off. Seriously, like, through bushes and walls. Like, seriously, just stop hacking. This is too much now. Like, there was that shot previously through the smoke. There was this. I sense hacking is good. We're gonna get our revenge here. Apparently there's an enemy jet. We're gonna engage before we get our revenge. Maybe even help out in A. I think he's actually going away. Yeah, he's going away. We're gonna help out. Yeah, too late. The 906 already got the kill. But that could be an easy kill for us. Let's see. It's hidden away. Where's that Leopard? A flak freaking Panzer. Where the hell was he even? That was a single shot. Yeah, it's the same guy. It's the same app. Yeah, okay. I'm sorry, but this... let's have a look. Yeah, level 21. Yeah, okay. I'm sorry, but this is... this needs to happen. And I'm gonna do that in the replay because he only just threw one shot with the AA. It was an instant hit. He shot through that building, bush, whatever, where he couldn't see me. So yeah, I'm calling hacks.
We've captured most of the strategic zones.
It wouldn't surprise me if his squad mate would be in the exact same situation, but I didn't experience it, so I'm not gonna wrongfully report someone. Of course, now there's no. There was a jet around, but I think he went to the airfield, so there's not gonna be much we can do. Maybe we can help out on A. That object didn't die. Yeah, he got the BMP-1, so we could actually get him. That's an easy kill for us, the object. It wasn't alone on A, though. Let's see what we can do. Still have a lot of crew members on their team. I'm gonna stop the radar just to be a little bit more stealthy, even though I don't think it's gonna make a big difference. I'm hearing a jet. Okay, the jet sound just died off. Weird. We're gonna go around this side. See if we can find a 906. We may get lucky and get a cap. I would be the 906. I would come and hide somewhere near A to get an easy kill. I kind of feel like he would hide here. Well, we have very little option other than firing straight. The object 906 actually went to that side. I think we're gonna be a loss. I think our team slept too much for too long of a time. We got a hacker on the enemy team at first place, so yeah, Gaijin being absolutely the best and really fun. You know, with a mixed battles and all, so you're fighting your own squad. We're gonna set EU as well, try and find a bit better, less cheaty games around the European region. So yeah, World War I, we can have actually a quick look at it. What I was talking about before is that if you look right now, they only have Battle of Vitebsk, and it's too late. But yeah, there was I think maybe only 3 aircraft you can take out, a few tanks, a few AA. It's just such a restricted amount of vehicles, and I get it, it's what was realistically in place, but if that's the case, don't just bring out a single operation. You gotta give more variety. There's a lot of operations. It seems like this morning already over 1,000 have been played. It's a bit strange that they all come out with just a number and not like that you can name them. I would have expected that you would be able to do that, but I guess not. We're gonna do B. We're gonna capture B, and we're gonna be waiting, flying in bait at B. I think that's what we can hope to do. At least a bit of a mixed map. We're still up tiered. That's basically the standard. But the kind of games that we just had it's like the game that really I play. Like I come all full of joy and wish and wanting to play War Thunder, like, hey, let's go and have some fun. And then I get to play like a game like that, like where you get a hacker, you get a team that is totally apathic, and it just ruins your mood. You don't want to play anymore after that. And honestly, guys, I'm going through this because I'm having a stream. I don't want to cut it short. I mean, too short. But it doesn't really motivate me and doesn't give me even like hope for a good game, upcoming game. I know I should maybe be hiding, but I wanna take the opportunity to get this if I can. There's already artillery coming. There we go. See? That was a good call. We got a kill. We're gonna wait just a little bit more just in case someone else has the same idea, but I think I'm gonna hide just a little bit because that right hand side could become deadly to us quite quickly. Now I wish I had smokes. We don't. That seems like a tank. Yeah, it is a tank. That's another one. Cannon breach, that's good. Very good. I hope the other one didn't see that shot. What? That ERA took out my... Beautiful. That's a long reload.
Our victory is here. Attention to the map.
There's someone. Got the commander. I'll take it. Okay, we are the only one with kills so far. Doesn't give me too much confidence. That guy already got his gun breach back. And we lost our loader. Not good. He's gonna be reloading though. Okay, that apparently hit the mound, I guess. Got someone right in front. Don't like that. Okay, we're gonna get overrun. I can already predict that. We cannot engage. We cannot be looking at everything. Right now, we kind of stopped engaging when we needed to on the right-hand side. Feels like a Bradley or something, or a warrior. But he's not worried about us, so we're gonna focus back on the front. For the meanwhile, unfortunately they took out the tree that was so kindly covering us. Got the gunner. I'll take it. They got the gun breach on the chieftain. We're gonna run out of ammo soon. We are engaging 3 people alone, and they finally started looking at us. It's gonna come for us, and we're waiting. Okay, he decided against. Okay, I'm not engaging that side anymore. Gotta get a bit more ammo. I don't know how we're still alive, but our team needs to come back and it needs to help us. If it doesn't, we're gonna have a bad time.
Attention
Having less ammo actually could be a good thing, but I don't know how we survived our rocket actually. Okay, we got someone who just fired coming in right here. Got the gunner, I'll take that. That or the gun breach would be fine by me. Get it loaded, get it loaded. That's a Chieftain Mark III taken out. We have the 20 mil. Oh. See, that was all the bounciness with the 20 mil. He was just waiting for me to fire. I'm gonna come at him. I'm gonna come at him hard. We have those SNAB rockets. Hopefully no radar AA on the other side. No Chieftain Marksman. No M168 or no Captain York. Magash is finally taken out. Got an AMX-30B2, another French one who's not doing too bad. Otherwise, it seems pretty light performance. There's a lot of, there's a Rise, there's Chacal d'Allet, there's a lot of ERA. It's gonna work wonders against my rockets, which I really don't appreciate, but thought it wouldn't die. I just spam it a little bit. Got a bit of a revenge there. What do we got? Okay, we got a few things. Just spawned in, not good. There was a Falcon. We're gonna stay away from their radar and whatnot. Need to stay low. Enemy aircraft though. B7A2, where is he though? Did he crash? He crashed, yeah. Another aircraft incoming. We're gonna get away from that AA. Pull it in. Hopefully no jet. And we're gonna turn. Flaps. Maybe went for a bit too big of a turn. Beautiful. More aircrafts. Okay, we're gonna again do the bait. We are very loaded. Don't like to turn with flaps on. We slow down way too much. Okay, let's get a bit of power. We are not even that bad actually. Hopefully no jet. Stop seeing the aircraft. Okay, he's up there. Alright, we're turning in. No flaps this time, we got time. Still a prop. Let's see what he's gonna do. Yeah, crash again. Japanese are in crash mode, that's for sure. Okay, we're gonna come in low, we're gonna... Okay, there's another aircraft, but we're gonna spam our rockets at their spawn. Yeah, M163 got us immediately. I think he managed to lock on before we were even over. Right, we're gonna get that enemy jet. We're gonna play our role here. It was a good run. I should have probably just stayed away, but I wanted something to happen. That's my biggest flaw. There he is. Oh, it's too high for me to catch him. It's a Seahawk, no? Looks like it could be. Okay, we got him. We got him on side. See what he's gonna do. Still had spawn protection. It was an F-84 actually. My misread. Okay, the Falcon is getting engaged with the BMP-2. That's an ally Arado. Just let him do his thing. Probably should go for A actually. I kind of brought our performance around on this game. I feel like I held my ground pretty well with the AMX. We did also pretty decent with the Corsair, so okay, nice. That's very well done. Hopefully it doesn't die in the process. So we can go and engage A. That would have been one tough cookie to crack. If the chieftain, we would have encountered the chieftain. Okay, yeah. There's a freaking warrior camping his ass here. So that's what I call being an absolute freaking pussy. And we're gonna bring some tiny Tims on him. That's all I can say. I don't know how I got that many points, really. Oh yeah, because we got that flying kill after... okay, yeah. Tiny Tims on the warrior, unless he got killed. Was that the guy who got me? Yeah, that was the guy who got me. Okay, very well. We got a Bradley around, doing some nasty stuff to our team. I think the M163 is still alive. Let's not waste these tiny Tims. I'm not very familiar with how to shoot them and aim them. There were a lot of people on A. There was a Bradley. I thought there would have been, yeah, an M24. Okay, the marksman is a beast. That has to be said. Because if he can't hit and aim and have the radar lock at that range, the chieftain is a beast. We're gonna have to play that. I think Thursday, yeah, we're gonna take that ugly little duck out. That is massive distance. I was flying straight, granted, but I didn't get a warning at all. I was obliterated. So that's definitely gonna be the next thing we're gonna look at. Because other AAs don't seem to have that big of a range. So we got the transmission on the AMX, so that's a good thing. Got the best aim already. We could go for laser rangefinder. That could be helpful for against choppers, but I haven't seen that being a big issue. Artillery support, probably the better in the short run. The game was... no, yeah, the game finished. That was a victory. Well, very, very close to spade that. Hopefully next game we can do something. Oh, that's a pity. I was so close to get suspension. Let's try this again. Italy. Not very a place where you can go and wait, kind of, for. Not, I mean, not to. You don't want to go in town and camp. And this thing doesn't like to move much. I mean, where we were at before on the previous map was a good place. We're just moving in, moving out, and not having to account with a lot of gun balancing and a lot of movement. So it really negated the fact that mitigated the fact that we didn't have any stabilization. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for this section here. Hopefully that will give us a good sniping statics for using this vehicle. We're slowly inching towards our position. and I think with this round we should be able to do pretty well. We haven't seen any enemy choppers, and I think at this BR you don't, because that 20 mil coax could be helpful in that situation. Okay, the BM, yeah, you are the one who touched me. If you would actually take a bit of distance or go around, you know, because you're faster than me, there's no reason for you to actually bump into me. So Real Dawn, if you've watched my stream, those are the lessons for you. Oh, okay. Yep. Kicking up too much dust for us to see anything worthwhile. Okay, I do not know how I bounced an L44 round, but holy moly, I'm glad I did. That was so, I think, so unfair for him, but it can't always go the one way and not the other. Oh, that's a T-62. What are you shooting at, mate? Well spotted. Commander Gunner. That'll keep us from getting. I think I'm in blind mode right now. Okay, let's wake up and start seeing what we need to see. We had people at A. They're gonna come for us. They are uncontested. Ooh, we got someone. Lo and behold. Okay, non-penetration there. You're really going to say that's what happened? Where are we getting shot from? I have no clue where these shots are coming from. There's absolutely no tracer. Okay, that's where they are coming from. Our transmission is out. Okay, that shit. Where am I getting even shot at from? That was more than one tank. Must have been. But he was guessing. Every single shot he was probably guessing. And he was getting a good chance from that downwards lob. Luckily we get to come out with the F4U. Hopefully spade it. Get a victory and a few kills now. That's gonna be in the pocket. It's a very good ground attacker. It's awesome for a lineup. Seriously, I don't know. Yeah, 6.0. You can even bring it lower. BR. This is me just being nuts, bringing it this high. I'm gonna get a bit of a revenge. I don't like the R3, and the R3 got the T55 AM. I would say again that the R3 is overpowered, but I think that's not even the case. I think the T55 was just not paying attention. Oh, someone got him already. That was a waste of rounds. If you ask me, that's probably the R3 or something similar. Gepard. Where the hell did that Gepard just spawn? I probably just spawned there, no? I can't even see where he is at because I get this weird angle. So probably just spawned in here. Hopefully we're gonna get some enemy planes as well, so we can. That Gepard just spawned in at the right time. As I said, I'm crazy for bringing the Corsair here. So you need jets, but even the Isle got destroyed, so this is gonna be a victory without much of my input. I think I do hate these just as much as losses, because it just exemplifies how absurd and unfair the system is. Like when I lose and I have done a lot, I do want to actually get rewarded to some extent, and when I win and I haven't done a lot, I don't feel like I deserve the reward for the victory. Right now I'm third in my team and I have done nothing. Really have done nothing. Okay, so was it close to the XM1, the Gepard? I really don't know. It didn't show up on the minimap. Centauro is showing up. I don't know where from it died. The Gepard was somewhere. Yeah, this is gonna be a quick fix win. Got XM 803s, got BMP2s. We basically had everything just to ruin their days, and that's what our team did. But even just like not even like one person shining out of the top, just everyone playing well, I guess, and on the other side just getting one shot, and yeah, a lot of people just gave up after one kill, after one death, sorry. Some after two. There's another good part. I think we're gonna join in on the fun here. There's yeah, although they seemed like they were doing well against us in that specific area, now that we have come back, they actually didn't do too well at all. There's no one flying about. We're not gonna get anyone flying. It's too little points on the enemy team. This is just gonna be a massacre. Whoever is at sea is gonna get cornered. We may just want to get into the fray here, get something out of it, but I don't know if we're gonna get a few A's on the left hand side. Let's get an assist. I don't expect, yeah, get a kill there. Ferdinand already died. Yeah, no one's gonna come back in the flying, that's for sure. Oh, no, there is. How did someone get... I must be more Jigga guy. It's a Messerschmitt. Very well, very well. He's going for C. Come on, keep a lock on. Maybe I have... Nope, he wants to keep a lock on the aircraft itself. That's too far away. He's gonna come back though. Fly over. There we go. Tried to get the ZSU, but no luck on him. Now I'm worried if he spawns up there, he could get us easily. That toad just got obliterated. Okay, we got... It's gonna take a while until it's ready for the reaping. And that was the exact while it was required. That's an ally plane. I think that's GG, and we ended up first, and literally I feel like I did nothing to deserve that first place. I mean, it got 2 kills, 1 aircraft, sure, but I just feel like I was fishing for a score here. Didn't even do that much, and I guess it's the fact that I got under 2,000 points. So it's a game that ended up in a victory, but with not that many points left and right. Unsatisfactory, unfortunately. Right, we got suspension on the AMX. That's a good thing. That's gonna help us out. Yeah, we're gonna go for filters. We want to get this thing a bit faster than it is right now. The Corsair is, you're kidding me, 24 points. Well, hopefully we're gonna get to fly it around and get those 24 points. Just feels like that was a bit like to nag us, or to basically make fun of us. The game's is just giving us that. Having a look at the World War, we have the operations list, and on the operations list you can see there's only the Dornier, the Junkers, like all of this is 1.7, 1.7, 2.7, and then a few very low tier tanks, 2.3, 2.3, 2.0, 2.0, and 3. Yeah, you get the KV1. Obviously these are and the T-34s, they're gonna be limited, I guess, because you only get at best 2.0 Panzers. So it's interesting to see how that works in a asymmetric way, but I don't feel the motivation because I don't know if there's even gonna be for a normal World War mode. If you have that vehicle, if you don't have all the modules unlocked, if you actually get RP for it and Silver Lions for it, or if this is just like, yeah, play to get the surblindé, the surblindé, that's the one. And honestly, I don't feel that fond of the surblindé. It's just gonna be a better armored surbc, and the surbc it's quite annoying to me, really. It's just too big. It doesn't blend into the battlefield, it just sticks out like a sore thumb. And so for that reason, I don't think it is worth it. We're just gonna make sure we have this set up right for next time, but we're gonna take the AMX-30B, and with the AMX we're gonna go to the woods. That's gonna be our spot. We're gonna shoot from there. Let's try and get there as soon as possible behind that mound. Unfortunately, we don't have a stabilizer, otherwise we could already start engaging, but look at this. Suspension that we just unlocked doesn't even help that much, unfortunately. I think we haven't yet passed the worst of it. And we're not yet safe, but there's still this kind of an opening that could threaten us. That's exactly what I meant. And I have my driver fucked up, so I cannot move. He's gonna shoot me again, and that's gonna be it. Yeah. That gun breach shot should have been the second one. That's an 8.3, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe a weaker round, but it gets a stabilizer. That makes all the difference. It really does.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
We did manage to capture A though. And I think my next step is just gonna be using the AMX-10RC to flank them by going around town, reaching this hill and going nuts, basically. Hopefully not too many people will be on that part of town. It's a massive game actually, so it's very likely that there are actually people there, so I'm gonna have to be careful. Again, this thing doesn't have a stabilizer. Gets 325mm of pen. 8.0 is a good BR for it. I think 8.0, 7.7, 8.0 is basically where you have that switch into stabilization. I'm gonna stay low here.
Our
like go around. I think this is even an amphibious vehicle, so we could go into the lake if we would fancy it to go around. But I'll stay content just with this. See if there's no one in the sniper hill. Let's see if it is how I suspect. Yes, it is a floating vehicle. That's cool. Amphibious rules. But this feels so bad though, like that the wheels don't. This is the wet effect, but it stays below the wheels. We got a PT. Don't know if you saw me. See what he does. Feel bad for the BT, man. Gotta continue. Have a little flanky look at the town. Enemy plane. I hope it's not coming for me. Nope. P-47. It's a mean one. But I'm afraid that once we are on top of the hill, we're basically going to be showing up on radar. It's not a good deal in the end. Take that. Promise is gonna come chase me. Potentially. See if we can get him before his gunner is up and running. Oh, there he is. That's not good. I can't just now pop back up there. It's gonna be waiting for me. Oh, okay, now we're going for the finisher. He's been stabilized. We got his gun and gun breach. Driver engine. I'll finish it off like this. See if we can find some more enemies. Seems to be someone here on the right hand side. Maybe it's my own engine I'm hearing, I don't know. Highly confusing. Don't want to show up here. Could be dangerous. Sure. We'll go around actually. Even had T-54 here. The AMX-30 is very daring. Gonna advance just one sector more. Got the loader. Take it. I don't think he saw me yet. He's moving forwards, which is quite odd. Ah, really? There's a nice 6 just camping, hiding behind here. Not enough? Not enough. Okay, we're gonna go AA. Hopefully, a few air kills, we're gonna get the F for you. Hopefully. We'll see. I don't think there's much flying around anymore. There's a lot of points though, so enemy aircraft could start appearing. Whoa. Lost a lot of ammo just to get out of that pickle. Luckily he fired a bit too soon. Yeah, he spotted him, so that's good. It's a medium. I don't know what kind of medium. So just move a little bit to see if we can spot him. It's a Russian T-54. No, we would have been able to do a lot to him. The enemy is just not wanting to come in AA. In air. I mean, they're gonna lose either way. That's so that's fine. Let's get him. We got the S. Getting a hit is a T-62. May be able to get an assist here. What? Are you kidding me? He's feeling threatened, so I feel confident to pass. We're gonna try and get A. Whoever went and did that clutch cap, congrats. That's a heavy though. Or is it? Nope, that was a T-62. If we can get a capture as well, there's more. How many people got there in the neck of time? We're supporting Bosch. That's an F6F, so good. Got 300 more rounds. Okay, I think the Foch feels confident. Get him Foch. Well done. Is there more? Fuel tank. Foch, what were you thinking? I was there to support you, and you're just like, yeah, I'm gonna let the guy die. It's fine. Maybe it was still reloading actually. But at least, otherwise the Foch would have died first and then me. And this is gonna be a GG, I guess. No RP for our Corsair, unfortunately. I hope you enjoyed watching. If you did, consider leaving a like and subscribing. If you haven't, hit that bell button, and I will see you on Thursday. And I think we're gonna have a look at the Chieftain Marksman. That thing, that was a beast of a range shot. It does get the 35mm Ehrlichon, which is the same as on the Gepard, right? Yeah. So it's the same guns, but maybe the radar is a bit better. We'll have to see. Hope you enjoyed watching. See you then. Bye.